Hi. Today's Tuesday, 31st of May, 2022. It's a day that many of us will never forget. Because it's a day when I remember on the evening receiving a phone call to say a young man had been stabbed to death in College Road, King Standing, very close to the McDonald's. And when I went down there was police cordons, and I met his mother. And the community was shocked at what had happened. The name of that young man was DeaJohn Reid. He was 14 years old. Following a coming together of two groups of teenagers. One group was black, one group was white. And after everything was diffused, the adults got involved and they hunted DeaJohn. And a 14-year-old at the time, who's now 15, stabbed DeaJohn to death. And our recent court trial at Birmingham Crown Court, everyone was found not guilty of murder, with the young man who is now 15 being found guilty of manslaughter and sentenced to 6 years, 6 months imprisonment, and with time served he could be out in 28 months prior to his 18th birthday. But we will never forget the death of DeaJohn Reid, because what it did, it highlighted the issue of racism in the United Kingdom, and that racism is still an issue. The N-word was used. They shouted "Black B," and the adults shouted "Bang him out." That shouldn't be happening in 2022. Birmingham, England, the United Kingdom shouldn't be happening anywhere at all. And one thing DeaJohn's death highlighted is that, yes, it brought a community together at a vigil, but now there's a lot of work to be done. And this is why we must not forget the death of DeaJohn Reid. The death of DeaJohn Reid, the killing of DeaJohn Reid, must never be forgotten, because it must be a turning point. So today, on the anniversary of his death, our thoughts go out to Joel and the rest of the family, which are keeping this anniversary as a private matter. There is a petition asking for legislative change in terms of bringing back a Race Relations Civil Rights Act at change.org. Go there. I urge you to sign it. The jury, which found all the accused who were white not guilty of murder, was consisted of 11 white people and 1 Asian person. That has to change. There is a petition at change.org asking and demanding for greater diversity, or allow challenges to be made to ensure that juries are ethnically balanced, particularly in cases involving race. And support our campaign. Running any campaign, you need money, and supporting this campaign for justice is important. And we've got a Just Giving page. Please give there as well. On the 9th of July, Saturday the 9th of July, and Sunday the 10th of July is our National Racial Justice Weekend in Birmingham. More about the 10th of July in due course. But on the 9th of July, save that date, that's our national march for racial justice that will be taking place in Birmingham. More details will be coming regarding that. And this is in memory of a 14-year-old young man who was brutally killed in King Standing. DeaJohn Reid may rest in peace, and your death will not be in vain. Going out to his mum, Joan Morris, and the rest of the family, you remain in our prayers. Let's not forget DeaJohn Reid. Let's support his family at this time, and may he rest in peace.
Every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. There goes my hand shaking, and you are the reason. My heart keeps bleeding. I need you now. If I could turn back.